Also, rest in peace, Mario 35. We barely knew you. I only have 1 rupee to start the stream. So, what was the plan here? We needed to... I took a note on this. What we need to do. Use the Dominion Rod on the marked statues on the map. Okay. And we know where a couple of those are. So... let's go do that. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? I feel like it's been a while. I was going to stream yesterday, and then I ended up having to get up super early for a meeting, so I was tired and just didn't feel like streaming. But we're back on track here. Just went to yoga and now you're snug. Nice. I was just thinking the other day, so I did yoga for a while, a couple years ago. And I was just thinking I've been so lazy since I've been working from home and I haven't been going to the gym. I was thinking about taking that up again because at least that's something I can do from home. I've been doing Ring Fit and that's nice. Walking on the treadmill, that's a good one too. I bought an exercise bike at the start of the pandemic, and I have not been riding it as much as I should. See, my original plan was going to be, like, ride the bike while you're doing mundane tasks during work, but I haven't really had a lot of mundane stuff. So that hasn't worked out that well. I was hoping, like, if I'm just sitting on a call and I'm bored or something, I can just ride the bike, but... kicked it into high gear with diet too. Nice. I have been working on that. I tend to buy like only diet drinks now, and I've been trying to cook more often rather than just having like frozen meals all the time. I'm getting better. I don't know that this is going to work. How is this going to work? Will it keep moving there even if I... oh, I can move back here. Then it's fine. There we go. That looks pretty good. Hey, look at that. Show me the piece of heart. The Hylian letter E. All right. Bought a vowel. Fitness Boxing 2 was really good. Almost threw out your shoulder. Dang. Well, this is how bad my health has been lately. I'll just like randomly wake up with back pain. It's great. It's the best. Getting old is great. And not like, oh, that's mildly annoying back pain. Like, wow, I threw out my back. I guess I'm laying down for the next 24 hours. Like, I literally had to take a day off of work earlier this year because I threw my back out. And I don't even know what I did. I was just sleeping. It was the worst. Dude, it's so bad. Yeah, I hate that stuff, Eggman. Yeah, getting old's not fun. I don't even really feel like I'm that old yet, but I guess I am. Okay, we have a lot of marked places on the map here. You know what's interesting is that I did that and it didn't count it or something. I'm right here, right? Where's my map? I don't know why it didn't count that one. I'm gonna go to the other ones. We're getting closer to the sky. Are we going to the lake? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is this desert? Desert or lake? Let's go to the lake. Oh, it's actually, you know what? It's right there. That's better. Did someone say lake? Not on this stream. That doesn't happen here. No, I thought I already killed this Poe, but it's here. I'm very curious about this. There's clearly a chest right there. It's been bugging me because it's been there the whole game. Gotta find out how to bomb jump. They make it seem like it's around here somewhere because there's a red... I don't believe this red marker. You know what? It's beyond it, isn't it? Wait a minute. Also, I need you guys to talk me out of this because oh, it's right there. It's on the... Hold, I didn't even see it. There we go. I need you guys to talk me out of this because I'm considering becoming one of those Pokemon card streamers. I really want to get into Pokemon cards again for some reason. But they're expensive. Pokemon is not a Zelda game. That's a good reason not to. Yes. That's fair. Went to Jordan's birthday and his parents brought his insanely massive Pokemon collection. Wait, so is he a big Pokemon card guy? I didn't realize that about him, actually. Like, cards from his childhood, or like he's still an active collector? I have some of my base set cards still. What I wanted to do... Oh, wow. He caught them all from childhood. Nice. What I wanted to do was build a set of cards that was based on the trading card game for Game Boy, and then we could draft it. But apparently, the base set cards are the most expensive by a mile. So, it seems pretty impractical. I thought it would be fun to draft as if it was like the Pokemon trading card game on the Game Boy. Everybody first picks Bill. Squirtles are $10 a pop. Yeah, I can't even imagine what some of the evolutions are going for. Okay, so we got a bunch of money from that one. You know what's interesting is that it marked them, but they don't go away when I open the chest. But, so, I guess I'm not so opposed to the idea of, like, buying cards. It's more, if you want to do the streaming of it, you got to have, like, a really nice-looking camera, and... I don't know. It seems like a heavy investment just to open cards. But I was thinking, there is a local card shop near me, and when everything's open up again, I was thinking about getting back into the game just to, like, have something to do locally. Go over there and play. Lose to people half my age, or a third of my age. Feels like trying to get SGDQ tickets. So here's the thing. The vaccine thing, not only is it like that, it's like Ticketmaster if you didn't reserve your tickets. Like, you know when you're on, like, a Ticketmaster, and I don't like using Ticketmaster either, but you know when you're on one of those sites and, like, it gives you 5 minutes to check out? So the other day, I finally got into one of these things. So there was one that was on, like, the Hy-Vee website, and they had a queue, and it said, you're now in the queue, please wait 2 minutes. And then I got in. It let me pick my times. I picked my first vaccine was going to be today. And then I picked my second time. And that was like 4 weeks from now. And then it asked me for all my information. And I filled out all my information. And it wanted my insurance. So then I had to, like, upload my insurance card. Because I didn't have it on my computer, obviously. So I had to upload that. And then when I uploaded it and then clicked the next button, it told me that all the times were taken. So if you don't have all that stuff, like, ready to go... You lose to all the people who do. Such a dumb system. So now, like, in order to make sure I can get a vaccine, I literally have a folder open on my computer right now that has all the information in it. So that if one opens up, I can go in and, like, auto-upload. Yeah, it would be nice if you could, like, upload information and keep it there. What's up, Shade? Okay, now this is interesting because I don't think I can scale this. How are we going to make this work? So there's got to be something. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I think we want this to be, like, right there. Haha. Now. Oh, you can't Dominion from above? Oh, that can't be right. Oh, if you use another item, it renders it useless. Wait a minute. Is it bad that I rebuy this if it came to Switch, even if I got it for Wii U? I don't think that's impractical. I personally wouldn't do it, but I don't see why you couldn't. What is this? You're supposed to step on those? I thought that was just the pedestal where it came from. Okay, so we gotta go back to the other ones I already did. Okay. Well, I guess we figured something else out. Yeah, that was clutch. Mario dies tonight, everybody. I will say this, like, Switch ports are great for people who didn't buy the Wii U. Like, if I didn't have a Wii U, I would have bought all the Switch versions for sure. Better performance, and having everything on the Switch is just convenient in general. The only one I did rebuy... Oh, it's not on my desk anymore. I rebought 3D World because I love that game. I still need to play that on Switch. Yeah, it's the year of Luigi again. Mario's dead. Paper Luigi. This is kind of neat. So they made like double puzzles here. There's the easy one to just get the letter. And then the harder one to... Well, I guess it's not that much harder, but there's always like a chest nearby too. Ooh, that doesn't reach. Well, why is this one particular? You go there. Hello? So I'm not really sure. Are we like physically picking up these letters and putting them in the book, or how are we? I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. Just touch the floor and you learn the alphabet. Wario Land? It's been a while since there's been a Wario Land game. That would be fun. We haven't refreshed the vaccine in a while. Am I getting one? No appointments. Unbelievable. So there was probably one over here and I totally missed it. Oh, that's nice shade. Dude, Eggman, I couldn't believe what you were saying about how they're not letting you take time off work to get it or something. That's insane. You'd think they'd want you to get it so that you don't get sick and you can keep working. Without the gamepad, Switch ports will feel inferior. I don't know. I'm fine. I got my gamepad sitting over there. I didn't even want to play with it. It's just bulky. Yeah, I haven't tried Bowser's Fury yet, or played 3D World on Switch. I need to do that one of these weekends. Where was the last one? All the way up by the bridge? It's nice that they pointed them out on the map. Okay. This is going to be around the corner, maybe? Maybe. Or literally on the bridge? Oh, it's out of play. Wait a minute. Where? What's going on here? I know there's this area down here, but that's not going to go under the bridge, is it? This one's weird. You are dead. Oh, right here. Transform into human. Digivolve into human. Is that the final one? There still are other missing characters. Now, where does this go? Is this an illusory wall? Oh, don't do that. Illusory wall. I'm getting a big illusory wall kind of vibe right here. Oh, I thought it actually left an imprint. I was like, oh my god, I'm right. It's just animating rocks. Paying people $100 to get the vaccine, that's a good idea. I've heard of places doing that, yeah. Hey, that's kind of a nice thing. Do they let you take the day off to do it too? I've heard some places will like let you take the rest of the day off and then they pay you. That's a good plan. I'm just ready. I want the shot. Give me the good stuff. Everyone I know at work but one wants to get it. So you guys are already incentivized. You all want it. Upgrade your version of Windows 10 to stay in support. I don't know why I keep getting this pop-up even though it says I updated Windows 10 yesterday. Thank you, Windows 10. I actually like Windows 10. Not gonna lie. Windows 10 is fine. Well, there are a lot of these pieces. Kakariko we gotta go do? XP was the, I mean, yeah, there's no doubt. XP was the peak. Doesn't get any better than that. I do think that functionality-wise, Windows 10 has a lot there. It's just that you have to disable a lot of stuff before you get it back to the way you want it. But once you do that, it's fine. Like, XP was early enough that they weren't adding in a lot of bloated crap. Oh, this stupid kid. The kid always catches me because I forget to transform. I don't mind the forced update stuff so much. The startup routine forcing you to log into Microsoft. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I waited until the end of life for 7 before I upgraded to 10 as well. I don't know. I think for the most part it's good. And I've come to be a fan of updates. I mean, I'm kind of with you that maybe they shouldn't be forced, but I think they're beneficial overall. Oh, you know what? It's going to be in here, isn't it? Because there was that statue in the basement. No, it's still not this, is it? This doesn't work. Okay, so this is where we end up. That's going to be the finale when we translate. Oh, what are we going to guess the word is? Didn't he say there was a secret word? It's going to be like Hyrule or I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Something like that. Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine. Yep. Hey, Ganrock, I'm in the same boat. So I was always a Windows guy at work. And then they forced us to MacBooks a couple years ago. And I was so resistant to it. But I actually, this is how stubborn I am. Rather than learning everything about Mac, I wrote a wiki page at work describing how to make your Mac like Windows. So I went through like all the different things. It was like how to make your keyboard behave like a Windows keyboard. You know, none of this command button crap. I don't even know what a command button is. So I showed people how to like replace the command key and make it like control key be command, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. It's great. But the only thing that it doesn't have is the Windows snapping. You know, like where you can snap windows to different parts of your screen. Apple mice with no right click. I don't know about that anymore. I just use, you can use like a regular USB mouse. So I don't know. Mine has right click. I will say this, like I've gotten used to the MacBook. I don't love it. Like I'd still prefer to be on the PC, but I don't hate it anymore. I used to be very opposed to it. I think the biggest frustration with MacBook is it just has limited compatibility with a lot of like especially, well, obviously Microsoft stuff. So when you're working, a lot of the times it's like I have limited functionality. How do I warp to here? That's about as close as we're going to get, right? Oh, hey, it's that chest that, remember I took a note earlier? We like 6 streams ago, we were here trying to open this chest. So I think one thing that I don't like about the way they did this in this game is they showed you a lot of the chests early in the game. And it makes you think, like, if I get an item, I can go back to it, but it's actually specifically this collection quest. Because I came back here the moment I got the hook shot thinking, oh, I can probably, like, hook to the chest or something. Also, I'm going to say it again. This is a filler sequence, isn't it? There's a lot of filler in Twilight Princess. Back to the bog again. Hey, that's nothing wrong with the bog. Can we come up with a bog champ emote using Twilight Princess as the bog? That's a good question. Oh, what if we make it like the lake? Hold on, we're onto something. How does this compare with Go One to the Lake? Let's take a look. They're pretty similar. Let's see. Ooh, can we add a third one? Is there a third pillar we can add? Wait. We gotta make it look like the lake, but it's actually the bog. That's pretty close if you get rid of the fog. This right here has got to be the. That's got to be the pillars. There's some potential here. All right, we'll keep it in mind. In the meantime, are you a streamer? Anybody? Anybody here a streamer? Try my free program Stream Ticker, which lets you display images and text in a highly customizable window. Streamers. I don't know how you get up to that one. That's just out of play. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Streamers with a Z. Tonic, one of these days I need to learn ROM hacking because my dream ROM hack is a true sequel to Streamers. I want Streamers 2 with even more bags of cash. Don't touch Master Y's balls. 32 bags of cash? That's double the cash. Want to double your coins? Arc Bliss has entered the chat. Is Arc Bliss is Nick flashed whenever we say streamers? Such a good game. Like, it has no business being good, but it's good. Oh, that just blows up. Well, that's easy. What do you got going on here? That looks sketchy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's like the perfect length. You don't want it to be a 12-hour experience. The fact that you can blind that game in like an hour or 90 minutes is ideal. And then the runs are so short, too. You don't suppose this is a wolf sequence? It totally is. Well, that's interesting. So why can you go lower? Dude, the Fire Sea. But the Fire Sea is the true equalizer. If you can't do that screen, you can't win streamers races. Oh, nice piece of heart. A lot of heart. That's weird. That looks sketchy too. That's what I thought. Oh. Well, that's more than you usually get when you do the digging action. Shoutouts to money. Hey, speaking of money, did you know that Prime Gaming allows you to subscribe? I can't do it. I try. I just can't. Streambig.net. There you go. That's true, Universal Giant. So I was thinking about doing some sort of a giveaway thing to promote Stream Ticker. I don't know if it's like, if it has no potential, or, you know, like, am I overstating how cool of a program it is? I just feel like if more people knew about it, it might actually get used. So I was thinking about doing some sort of like one of those giveaways where you can win a gift card if you retweet or whatever. Oh, there's one in the desert too. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Universal Giant. I was debating like even getting it its own website rather than having it connected to just my account. But I don't know. Then I have to like pay the costs to keep the website up too, and I don't know. Oh, you checked it out. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea, Universal Giant. The reason I made it, I mean, I made it many years ago and then updated it here, but the reason I made it is because I couldn't find anything like it, so maybe by now there's stuff that does that already. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you ever use it or your friend uses it, so I made an account on Twitter. If you use it, send an example of what it looks like to the Twitter, because I'm kind of curious how people use it, or you know what it ends up looking like. One thing that some people brought up, I'm not sure how I would implement it yet, but some people were saying, oh wait, here we go. I want to pull this way, don't I? Some people were saying that if it could integrate with websites, it would be cool. Like if you could pull in all of the tournament info from Smash GG or something, you know, rather than having to type it in yourself. But I don't know how that would work. It seems like it wouldn't really fit with the way I wrote it. Now, how do we get this chest? This thing can't leave this area. We move it there. Then what? You still have to be able to scale this wall. No, wait a minute. You don't. It's starts here. What's up, Q? You start there, and then now I target it again. And then we have to be very careful how we do this. Oh, this is not a lot of room to work with here, guys. Oh. Okay. There's a bug over there too that I don't have yet. I just saw it. Dude, I just can't wait to get back into the gym because it's been over a year and I've gained the COVID-19. Part of that was because I was underweight when the pandemic started. So some of that I needed to make back, but big hundo. Backstroke, boys. Dude, I miss the pool so much. Oh, and you know what? It just switched to day, so the bug went away. I was like, I swear there was a bug right there. Not anymore. All right. Now where? Did we catch them all? We might have caught them all. Filled skybook. That must mean we caught them all. Okay, we need to go fund me. Right here. Dude, Tonic, I was just thinking about, like, what it's going to be like first time back swimming. Like, I probably struggled to do a 25. I don't know. Swimming was one of those things that, like, when I was going often, I was getting better. But then if I ever took a break, it was, like, 100 steps back. Washed up. But, like, that, I think, like, swimming more than other things washes you up so quickly. Like, if I go back and bike, I can probably bike 10 miles, no problem. But I imagine the first few times I go back swimming, it's going to be, like, a struggle to do anything significant. Washed up because of the water, that's right. Can't even swim? I encourage you to learn. I learned as an adult male. Was I 28 or 29? I must have been 28, right? I took lessons. And it was fun. And the best part about swimming is that you can eat as much as you want and you just like never gain weight. At least that was my experience. And then of course, as soon as you stop, then you keep eating and then you gain all the weight. And that's where I'm at. It's like, I need to go back to the gym so badly. Dude, Shade, that was legitimately almost the same thing as me. So I took lessons as a kid, and our teacher used to do this thing where I guess they do this a lot in swimming classes where they have you jump in and they catch you or whatever. So she told me she was going to catch me, and I was this little child that believed in that, you know, I trusted the adults 100%. And little did I know that adults were not to be trusted. She didn't catch me, and I went under the water and I cried, and then I quit. But it's totally different as an adult. I strongly recommend it. And the nice thing about my lessons anyway was, well, it's kind of a blessing and a curse. It was, they did the lessons in a pool that was only like 4 feet deep. So if you ever were like, oh God, I suck, I can't do this, you could just stand up. Which for the first couple of days when I was learning, I did that, but then I got over it. Now the con of doing that is that when you're learning to turn and the pool's only 4 feet deep and you're 6 feet tall, you hit your head on the floor of the pool. That one hurt. I did that one time, and then after that I got better. I learned when I was 5 that I never went near pools, so forgot, took lessons again around 32, but struggled with the side breathing, so I stopped going. It definitely takes a while to learn. My biggest problem when I was starting was that I was over breathing. Like, I felt like every time I came up for air, I had to like gasp, you know, like take this huge, like opera style deep breath. But then you kind of learn that you just, you know, you don't need to do that. You don't need to exaggerate. In college, we'd have team dinner, then dessert was like a bowl and a half of cereal. That's awesome. Just eat all you want. Just say the magic words. No effect. Do you want to read my book? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? There are. I taught you a new word. I can tell you what he's saying. He's saying, subscribe now to unlock Go London Lake and many other emotes. Kind of want to swim more, but as an overweight male, I feel intimidated. I can totally understand that. My experience has been that at least at the gym, I don't feel like anybody really cares. Now, granted, I'm not like overweight, but I guess I'm not exactly like paper thin either. But I would think that especially if you're at a gym, I don't think anybody really cares. I will tell you this, like, I'm somebody that has a lot of like body conscious issues, but one of the things that I like about swimming is that you put on a cap and goggles and like you're unrecognizable. So that helped me get over it. Gowunden Lake. I must apologize, Golden. Am I the only one that thinks this guy looks like he's a reject Fire Emblem character? He's walking around with a magic book. He's got, like, sort of a Fire Emblem outfit, kind of. But then on the bottom half, he kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know what he's got going on there. It's like cargo pants. Am I supposed to try to read it now? Oh, my book disappeared. He took my book. Can I trap him in there? There, you'll never escape now. Most people in the gym know everyone